Abiola Ajimobi has just been appointed as the acting national chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC). The party announced Ajimobi's appointment in a statement released by its national publicity secretary, Lanre Issa Onilu. Ajimobi's appointment came against the backdrop of the affirmation of the suspension of the national chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole. In a unanimous judgment of a three-man panel led by Justice Eunice Onyemanam, the Court of Appeal affirmed the earlier March 4, 2020 order of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory in Jabi, Abuja, suspending Oshomole and barring him from continuing to parade himself as the national chairman of the party. The National Working Committee (NWC) of the All Progressives Congress has received the news indicating the appeal court has upheld the suspension of the party's national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshomole, by an FCT High Court pending the determination of the substantive suit. Guided by advice from the party's legal department in line with the provisions of Section 14.2 of the party's constitution, the Deputy National Chairman, South Senator Abiola Ajimobi, will serve as the party's acting national chairman according to Section 14 of 2 of 3 of the APC constitution. The Deputy National Chairman, North and North South, shall act as the national chairman in the absence of the national chairman from his zone. Meanwhile, the Deputy National Secretary of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Chief Victor Giadom, has kicked against the appointment of Abiola Ajimobi as the acting national chairman of the party. The appeal court on Tuesday upheld the suspension of Comrade Adams Oshomole as the national chairman of the APC. And now, the battle for his temporary replacement seems to have begun after the National Working Committee (NWC) appointed the immediate past governor of Oyo State, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, as the acting national chairman. However, Giadom, in a statement by his lawyer, Chief Wole Afolabi, insisted that the office of the acting chairman is his to occupy. He insisted that the order of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) High Court issued on March 16, 2020 by Honorable Justice S.U. Bature in suit number FCT/HC/M/6447/2020 to the effect that Chief Victor Giadom is to act as the national chairman of the party following the suspension of Oshomole remains valid. He said the High Court order hereby rendered Ajimobi's appointment null and void and of no effect. The statement added, "Our attention has been drawn to a statement purportedly issued by the publicity secretary of the APC to the effect that Senator Abiola Ajimobi is to act as the national chairman of APC following the suspension from office of Comrade Adams Oshomole by the Court of Appeal. We wish to state that the statement must have been issued in complete ignorance of the order of the FCT High Court issued on the 16th of March by Honorable Justice S.U. Bature, to the effect that Chief Victor Giadom is to act as the national chairman of the party due to the suspension of Adams Oshomole as the national chairman." The order was given the same day that the Court of Appeal earlier gave Oshomole a temporary respite by staying the execution of the said order suspending Oshomole. Now that the Court of Appeal has affirmed the order of suspension, it is only proper that the order recognizing Chief Victor Giadom is implemented. Consequently, we have written to all law enforcement agencies to implement the said order, and anyone who attempts to parade himself or herself other than Chief Victor Giadom as the acting chairman of the APC would be facing contempt of court proceeding. Daily Post reported that the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja on Tuesday affirmed the suspension of Oshomole as the national chairman of the APC. The former Edo State governor was also suspended as a member of the ruling party. The court upheld the earlier ruling of an Abuja High Court, which is March 4th, 2020, suspended Oshomole and asked him to stop parading himself as the national chairman of the party. Justice Eunice Onyemanam, in a unanimous judgment in the first appeal, held that the FCT High Court had territorial jurisdiction to have entertained the suit as it did. The appellate court also upheld the withdrawal of his rights and privileges as national chairman of the party, including his security details by police and state security service. Oh, Yawa Dongaso. A lot of problem for APC now. Now, there are two people the NWC is appointing, and according to the other people now, they are saying, according to law, that since Gediam was in line, so automatically it ought to be him that will be in that position. So the whole thing is having K legs, just like we always say. It's having the whole thing is just having K leg here and there. So the one that even struck me here that surprises me is that the chairman of the party, that the appellate court has also upheld the withdrawal of his right, mean Oshomole, and privileges of as national chairman of the party, including the security details by police and state security service. Yawa Dongas, unless they're going to rush the whole thing. People have been saying maybe he's going to go back to, he will go to Supreme Court, but before they do Jack Robinson, how many days to the primaries? That means everything, according to what we are hearing now, everything that he has done within that period is null and void. Or is he after now? Because the whole thing is having K-leg. Those who have been dancing, tomorrow again. Now, but one thing is that it's like this man has already shifted himself. He has already left APC. I mean, Obaseki. He has already left APC and gone to PDP, leaving the problem for all of them to continue with. But now, how do we relate this whole thing? Oshomole is now partyless. Should we say that it's now chairmanless, it's partyless, it's nowhere. But at least this other man can continue with what he's doing there. Of course, we know that he might even have a problem in PDP. It's not going to be bed of roses. It's not going to be business as usual, because for them to, they must give him condition for him to get the automatic ticket. But I'm still here. These politicians, they could be funny at times. This man is saying, oh, he has not even come out to say he has gone to the other party. Oh my goodness. From the way things are looking now, where does this one leave Eze Yamu? Let's be sincere. Where does he leave Eze Yamu now with all this unless maybe something is going to happen within 24 hours, the Supreme Court will say, oh, they are affirming Ushomole's chairmanship as the national chairman of the party, unless that will happen. But we know with the way things go in this country, but I know that they will be strategizing. They will not stop. What are they looking for? What are they fighting for? It's because of just to be in power, just to be on top, just to be controlling people, not even doing the work they are being appointed or elected to do. So double wala for APC now. Now Ajimobi, and you know that Ajimobi, from what we are hearing, whether he's sick, whether he's been discharged, it's a different ball game entirely. But at least I believe that they need they need somebody that will be up and doing with all the crisis now in Edo State. Again, Ondo is preparing again for his own election. So somebody must be up and doing. But if they start with all this one, Gedom and Ajimobi, this and this and that. But the way it is now, Oshomole is partyless. Oshomole is just hanging. Let me not say it's part, at least for what we know for now. That means every right, all the privileges that Oshomole has been having, meaning that he's not going to be having them until the court says otherwise. Of course, this one Ari Yawa don't really what he don't really gas. Some people be smiling, but it is not over until it is over, because anything can happen. That is one thing. Anything can really happen. Oshomole, you see yourself now. Now never see gbege yet. Politicians in the country are mostly self-centered. That is why things never work in Nigeria. Usho Baba, this is a payback time. Which one to believe? Of course, we don't even know what they want to believe. We don't know who is now the leader now that will say this is it, this is not it, because these people are going by the court. The Gediam faction going by the court, and NWC making their own submission, or who is going to lead the party for the now. so the thing get leg. Everything has dabarud. So guys, we are going to be hearing again. Just keep your finger crossed. We're going to be hearing a lot of things today, a lot of surprising packages that will be coming up. Well, that is what they have given us, the drama they have giving us to be watching. The governors, all those ones have been thrown into somewhere else, or they are hidden somewhere. Nobody's talking about good governance. Politics, 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 politics. So guys, leave your comments below. Let us have your take concerning this conflicting issue in APC now, the crisis rocking APC now. Thank you.